Terrestrial Planets by Jordan Wilcox,
Zach Litzinger,
and Clayton Bolin.
Terrestrial planets are defined by having thin to no atmosphere, no or few moons, a planet surface that changes geologically. This can be sudden or changes that go over a million years. And they are the four closest planets to the sun. Mercury quick facts. It is the closest planet to the sun in our solar system. It is also the smallest terrestrial planet. A complete revolution around the sun is in 88 days. It revolves at a speed of 48 kilometers a second, which is extremely fast for our solar system. The distance from the sun can vary throughout its orbit, which we will discuss more in a slide later. Mercury profile. It has no atmosphere, which can be clearly seen by the numerous craters inside this picture. Mercury is the smallest actual planet in our solar system. The core is made out of metal and is liquid towards the center, similar to Earth. It had unimaginably large impacts in its early life that actually caused the planet to compress, creating large fissures throughout the planet. Mercury and its unique orbit. Actual distance from the sun can vary from 46 million kilometers all the way up to 70 million kilometers. This is still something that scientists are studying today and can be a telling sign of what caused Mercury to be the planet it is today. Mercury has the widest temperature range out of any planet in the solar system at 1,112 degrees Fahrenheit. This is due to abnormally long days and nights. A day on Mercury is 176 Earth days.
What is Venus made of? The atmosphere is made of 95% carbon dioxide with acidic clouds, very similar to Earth's core, mantle, and crust. The constant temperature on Venus is about 800 degrees throughout the day and also throughout the night. Numerous accounts of volcanoes happen all the time on the surface. The surface pressure is almost 100 times the amount of Earth's.
Basic facts of Venus. Venus is referred to as Earth's sister planet because of the similarity of size. Venus is the second planet out of the four from the sun and has no moons or rings. Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system, and it actually rotates in the opposite direction of most other planets.
Venus and spacecraft. 50 spacecraft have been launched at Venus. However, only half have been successful, and even less have been able to make it to the surface. The first probe to land on Venus only lasted a staggering 23 minutes after succumbing to the 800-degree temperatures that are on the surface of Venus. And another difficult part about photographing Venus is it has very dense clouds surrounding the planet.
What is Earth made of? The Earth is composed of its crust, mantle, and core. First off, Earth's crust is made up of numerous elements, the main ones being oxygen, silicon, aluminum, iron, sodium, potassium, and magnesium. Plates from the crust that float and move across the mantle. Grinding and moving of these plates are what causes the many earthquakes and mountains to form. The mantle is what is under the crust and is composed mostly of silicate rocks. The mantle is extremely hot, which then causes these rocks to rise and fall, which causes the plates to move. The core has two parts to it, the inner and outer core. The inner core is solid and is surrounded by the liquid-like outer core made up of nickel-iron alloy. It is believed that the core rotates at a lesser speed than the whole planet, which could have helped cause the magnetic field that the Earth has. The profile of Earth. Planet Earth is the only known planet that is able to support any kind of life. It is the largest of the terrestrial planets by mass, and its orbit around the sun a year lasts approximately 365.26 days, which is why we have leap years. Its surface temperature is between negative 88 and 58 degrees Celsius, which permits us to have liquid water. Earth has a very dense atmosphere that protects us from the sun rays. Earth and its ability to support life. Earth has the right ingredients such as oxygen and carbon dioxide for humans and green life to be able to survive on planet Earth. Earth's temperature allows water to be in liquid form and is another element that contributes to the life on Earth. The greenhouse effect is another contributor when it captures heat from space and radiates some of it back to space. Our moon is also a factor. It maintains the Earth's rotation, prevents movements in our plates, and could have caused huge changes in climate. The moon also helps with the pull of our ocean's tides. Our climate makes it so that we can have liquid water and air to breathe. Our distance from the sun makes it so that we can receive an ideal amount of heat and light to support the life on Earth.
Quick facts about Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the sun, following Earth, Venus, and Mercury. It's also the second smallest planet, with a diameter of 6,787 kilometers. Only Mercury has a smaller diameter with 4,879 kilometers. Mars was named after a mythological character, which was the Roman god of war. Unlike Earth, Mars has two moons, Phobos and Deimos. They are both small with a diameter of 27 kilometers and 11 kilometers. What is Mars made of? The atmosphere of Mars is made up of 95% carbon dioxide. However, Earth's atmosphere only has 0.04% carbon dioxide. Sometimes the Mars can be covered in dust because of the storms. There has been discoveries of fossilized bacteria in a meteorite that has been collected from Mars. There has been also evidence that there has been water on the surface, seen in pictures from 2001 and 2005. How is Mars compared to Earth? Mars is just a bit bigger than half of Earth's size, being 12,714 kilometers with Earth and 6,805 kilometers for Mars. Earth is only one astronomical unit from the sun, as to Mars being only 1.4 to 1.6, varying on their rotation. The difference from the two is about 225 million kilometers. Gravity is over half of what it is on Earth's surface, so if you were to jump on Mars, you would jump about 3 times higher. Mars's mass is almost 10% of what Earth's is. Earth's is 1.0 and Mars's is 0.107. Both planets have mountainous surfaces. Mars actually has the largest mountain in the solar system, called Olympus Mons.
And this is our works cited, and that is all.